Things we do to find fishing spots, eh? Walking through all this shit just to find some fishing spots. Got a long walk to go. Long walk. Then probably try and walk up around here somewhere, around the bend. Welcome back to another hit and miss fishing adventure. Today I'm exploring a new creek I've never fished before. Hopefully to get a couple of nice bream. If not, maybe a chance of a jack or a cod, anything like that really. I'm just going to be having one bait rod out, and then I'm going to chuck on a soft plastic and see how I go with that. Tide's only just starting to come in now, so hopefully I can get onto a few. I'm just ripping the head and about that much of the tail off. Let's hopefully see if I can show a bite on the camera, eh? I'll just simply rig my prawns up like that. Ooh, bite straight away. Ooh, missed him. Alright. I wonder if I lost all my prawn. Probably say I have, which is alright. Again, same thing before. Dirty March fly. Ow. Those buggers hurt. Yeah. Try this again, shall we? Have to give bait a little bit of a miss for next, maybe half an hour to an hour to let the tide come in a bit. I don't think it's too deep for anything good at the moment, which is alright. Bites again. Oh, and I'm on. Just a small one. Probably a small bream. Yep, correct. Just a nice small bream. Small bream. And a bit of prawn. Not bad. That's the first one for the trip. I also put a crab pot in before I started filming, so hopefully that will bring me a bit of luck. Another way I'm doing it is I peel probably about that much off and just slide that on. It's not a perfect bit of bait, but I'm only using a tiny hook at the moment until the tide comes in a bit more. and then I'll probably start using whole prawns to try and get a nice jack or a big cod or something. Let's see if I can get another one. Same spot I threw it before too. Ooh, bites. Both from midges and fish. Ooh. I dare say that was the last little bit I had left. It usually only takes about 2, maybe 3 hits for a piece of bait that small to come off. I had 2 nice hits. I know, still got a tiny bit of bait on that. Ooh. I think majority of them are just about 10 centimetre brim or so, maybe a bit less in size. They're just little nibbles. Yeah. Yeah. See, I've still got a bit of bait left, which I'll just chuck that. And then rip the head off, chuck that in, and then that's good to go to use there. So pretty well a decent sized prawn that you buy in your tweed bait. You can pretty well, with the size of my hooks, get two baits out of it. Majority of the time I only fish with small hooks anyway, because I mainly go after brim. That's what I like targeting most of the time. Oh, got a snag there for a minute, maybe I had a crab. Oh, another good hit. Now this prawn will go in probably like 2 hits, as it's a soft shell prawn. I usually get a few soft shells in my tweed bait packets that I buy. A couple of times I've gotten mantis shrimp and a fair few leader prawns too. Yeah, one hit and that was already gone, which I knew that would happen. It was literally the softest shell prawn you could probably get at this point in time. Now, they do put tiny ones like yay big in your packets as well, which I'd usually just thread them on and stuff the hook with it as much as I can, because they're only tiny prawns, which is alright. Alright, let's see if I can get another one. Pretty sure I just had a crab then. Let me just quickly grab another piece of bait. Later you can come join me while I go flick the mangroves on high tide as well. Way too close to where I first got snagged. Yes, I've had a couple of snags in here. Alright, all parts and partial of fishing, getting snagged. Today I'm just using my Abu Garcia Max on a Shimano rod that's probably pretty old. I got a bunch of rods from my father when he was cleaning out his shed, so I'll probably gain like 30-40 rods with no reels on them. So I've just been going through and finding what works well with all my bait casters and my egg beaters. Oh, another bite. Come on, buddy. Believe it or not, I'm usually getting way more bites here than what I usually do in the other spots. Which is a good thing. But the thing is, how long, you know, how many times I need to come down here to be able to find that decent jack or decent brim or a decent cod. This will be the first trip so far, so I'm really liking the activity that's in this creek. I think if I brought down some live prawns, some live herring and some live mullet, I reckon this creek will probably produce some good jack. Oh, another bite. Tell you what, it is a hot day. I may be sitting underneath the shade and there may be constant breeze coming through, but it is just scorching. Now these hits are a little bit better than the other ones I've gotten. I'm wondering if I got a little crab just sitting there nibbling on it. What do I hate the most? Sorry, I lie. What I hate the most are puffer fish, because to me the puffer fish is my enemy, because I could be sitting 80 k's offshore, fucking puffer fish, or I could be sitting on the beach, puffer fish. One place I never used to catch them was Bowen Road. Oh, I got my line tangled there. I never used to catch them at Bowen Road, and now there's just so many puffer fish through there. Oh, that was a run. I wasn't even paying attention there. Oh, that breeze is beautiful though. not, I'm still happy with that. As I said before, it's all part and parcel of fishing. Made up a little bit better. Oh, bite straight up. A lot more productivity in this creek, and I like it. First time being here, and I'm really liking it so far. Usually I just like going to my everyday spots that I know that I've caught plenty of fish in the past. Oh, better grab that. Bait packet was going, flying away. Pocket that so that won't go anywhere. Nothing worse going fishing than finding the place full of rubbish. Even when you pull up to a beach, when you've been out fucking fishing all day, pull up to the beach and you go to relax in a nice little spot and it's just full of junk and rubbish. See if I can get one more on camera before I decide of a new game plan and see if I want to go walk the system with some lures or possibly try a different creek or try it further. At this point in time, anything's to go. Oh, lost him. No. Took me prawn too, bugger. Alright, one more. I'm determined to at least get, you know, 2 hookups up on camera. I know I don't usually do it much, but I went out and bought myself a nice tripod so I could start doing a lot of filming by myself, so I don't have to drag my partner along all the time. As much as she likes fishing, she also likes catching fish instead of holding the camera. Alright, see if I can get another one. I don't like me luck, but you never know. Big one might swim past and swallow it up. Oh, what a nice beautiful breeze. What do you know? Crab. And it's off. Turn off the camera and think of a new game plan, I reckon. Another little brim. Not bad. Only about 10 centimeters, which is alright. Is it me or the brim are getting smaller each one I catch? I've caught, I'm pretty sure 3 of these so far, about the same size. Nothing to brag home about though, but still catching fish. Just managed this little girl. It is only a small one, but hey, that's signs of life at least, which is a good thing. Hey, different species, hell yeah. grunter. Still the same size as the brim, but it's a decent fish. So now I know there's brim and grunter in here. The problem is finding the good ones. Well, unfortunately that's it, guys. Been down here roughly about 5 hours or so. Wasn't a bad trip, didn't catch many, didn't even get any in the crab pot unfortunately. But there's always the next time. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Hit and Miss Fishing out.